Hello everyone, my name is Delova Ramadhani. My number name is 33240033. I'm from Universitas Bina Sarana Informatika. Today I would like to present my assignment for Introduction to English Literature. My presentation consists of two main parts. Part 1 is an moral presentation and Part 2 is a case study and literary analysis. Part 1 Oral Presentation. Topic 1 Parable. First, I will explain parable. A parable is a short narrative that illustrates a moral or spiritual lesson. According to M.H. Abrams, a parable is a brief and simple story that teaches moral truth through symbolic characters and events. Parables are usually realistic but symbolic, and they guide readers to live ethically. Example 1. The Parable of the Good Samaritan. The first example is the Parable of the Good Samaritan from the Bible. This parable tells the story of a Samaritan who helps an injured man when others refuse to help him. It fits the concept of a parable because the story is short and simple. The characters represent moral attitudes, and it teaches a clear moral lesson about kindness and compassion toward others. Example 2. Animal Farm. The second example is Animal Farm by George Orwell. Animal Farm works as a modern parable because the animals symbolically represent political figures. The story teaches moral lesson about power, corruption, and betrayal, and it delivers a warning message to society. Therefore, Animal Farm communicates deeper moral and political truths through storytelling. Topic 2. Melodrama. Next, I will explain melodrama. Melodrama is a dramatic form characterized by exaggerate emotions, clear moral divisions, and sensational events. According to Oscar G. Brockett, melodrama focuses more on emotional appeal than complex character development. Example 1. The Octoroon. The first example is The Octoroon by Dion Boucicault. This play is a melodrama because the characters are clearly good or evil. The plot involves emotional suffering and injustice, and exaggerate emotion are used to gain audience sympathy. Example 2. Uncle Tom's Cabin. The second example is Uncle Tom's Cabin by Harriet Beecher Stowe. This novel fits melodrama because it presents intense emotional scenes, morally polarized characters, and aims to evoke strong emotional reaction against slavery. Melodrama here is used to influence the audience feeling and moral judgment. Part 2. Case Study. Extrinsic Element and Literary Analysis. Extrinsic Elements of Shakespearean Drama. Analyzes the extrinsic elements of Shakespearean dramas and explains how context shapes the story, the genre of each drama, and evidence from scenes, dialogue, or events. Othello. In Othello, extrinsic elements include racial prejudice in Elizabethan society, patriarchal views of women, and military honor culture. These factors influence the story by creating Othello's insecurity, which allows Iago to manipulate him. This play is a tragedy shown by Desdemona's murder and Othello's suicide. King Lear. In King Lear, the extrinsic elements include the feudal system, inheritance laws, absolute authority of kings, and family hierarchy. The division of the kingdom causes chaos and suffering. This play is a tragedy proven by Lear's madness and Cordelia's death. Macbeth. In Macbeth, beliefs in witchcraft and prophecy, divine right of kings, and religious views on sin and guilt. The prophecies trigger Macbeth's ambition, leading to murder and destruction. The play is a tragedy shown by the murder of King Duncan and Macbeth's death. Hamlet. In Hamlet, extrinsic elements include Renaissance humanism, revenge culture, and political corruption. Hamlet's philosophical thinking delays his actions. This play is a tragedy shown through the famous to be or not to be soliloquy and the tragic ending. Part B. Summary of literary theories based on Arendt-Fox presentations. Bridging the text and context. Meaning in literature comes from intrinsic analysis, meaning from the text. Extrinsic analysis, meaning from the context. Both should be combined. Intrinsic analysis, meaning inside the text, focuses on language, tone, diction, poetic techniques, metaphor, imagery, rhythm, structure, and narrative techniques, POV, pacing. Extrinsic analysis, meaning beyond the text, includes author biography, historical and cultural context, psychology and philosophy, religion and science, reception over time. Why analyze literature? To understand the text, the world around the text, the meaning behind the words, and the author's worlds. Example Harry Potter, Rowling's public views affect interpretation. Once published, meaning belongs to the reader, and the book becomes our text. Extrinsic analysis may complicate interpretation. Example Lord of the Rings, white, good, black, evil, Christian symbolism, light, goodness, and British colonial backdrop. Conclusion, context creates debate, not simple answer. Based on the presentation delivered by Mr. Bernard during the International Cultural Day, literature can be understood and analyzed through two main approaches, intrinsic and extrinsic elements. These elements help readers interpret how a literary work creates meaning and why it was written. Intrinsic elements of literature. The intrinsic approach focuses on the elements inside the text itself. It views literature as a self-contained work, meaning that interpretation is based only on what is written in the text without considering outside influence. Intrinsic elements include plot, the sequence of events in the story, characters and characterization, how characters are present and developed, setting, time and place of the story, theme, the central idea or message, language and style, word choice, imagery, symbols, and tone. For example, in a story about a broken family, an intrinsic analysis would focus on the child's emotions, the set tone, and symbols such as an empty house to understand the theme of loneliness. This approach helps readers understand how meaning is created within the text itself. Extrinsic elements of literature. The extrinsic approach, on the other hand, focuses on factors outside the text that influence the creation of the literary work. This approach connects literature to real-life context. Extrinsic elements include author's background and experience, historical period, social and cultural condition, and political ideological influence. Using the same example of a broken family story, an extrinsic analysis would involve understanding common family problems in society, such as poverty or divorce, which might have influenced the author's reading. This approach helps explain why the text was written and what social reality it reflects. Conclusion. In conclusion, this presentation shows that literature conveys meaning through form, content, and context. Parable and melodrama teach moral values and emotional response, while Shakespearean drama reflects social and historical influence. Intrinsic analysis helps us understand the text itself, and extrinsic analysis explains the context behind it. Therefore, combining both approaches allows readers to gain a deeper understanding of it really works.